Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man? This is the one and only Azakar, bringing you Flame Dog Pound. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney. J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, NOI, Holding It Down, Dog Pound, The Angry Man Podcast, Corey, Holcomb, Charleston, White, Black Biden, Holding It Down, homie, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, been holding it down on all these platforms, and the ones I called before I bow to thee, saying peace, saying in the Arabic language, Assalamu alaikum. Yo, boy, hey, I know brothers is patiently waiting. Americans are patiently waiting. It would be good for the states, probably good for this whole United States, when they gonna make the green legal. Because I'm telling you, everybody would rather do the green than drink any day. Any day. Some say go hand in hand, but no. Then a couple of weeks ago, I know I was at work, and the news came about. They were talking about rescheduling the classifications of cannabis. Oh, snap. Making it I forgot what schedule type of drug it is. But they are talking about reclassification and all of the above. And what the reclassification of marijuana means to the, especially for Washington's cannabis industry. Because, you know, they were the ones experimenting with the thing. And how is it going to affect the dispensaries and the probably Walgreens and everything else? How is it going to affect? But we're going to cook on that when we return on Musa Azakar TV. We'll be right back.
Transform.
You don't have to be baked
So that the feds can just stay out of it.
to want a bigger piece of the pie.
Anything we can do to lower the cost of running business.
It's why pot shop operators are hoping the DEA will follow through on their budding new plans.
Moving this to Schedule 3.
That's Neil Janeja, a cannabis attorney in Washington.
To understand what the DEA did, you have to look at what is scheduling.
Under the DEA's Controlled Substances Act, there are 5 schedules of drugs listed in order of potential for abuse.
Schedule 1 has no accepted medical value and a high likelihood of abuse.
That's where cannabis currently lives. But we now know the DEA will move to reclassify it. Meantime, here locally, Pot Shop Seattle's manager says their tax system right now is burdensome.
Essentially what we're looking forward to is being able to have lower taxes on everything that can trickle down into all business needs.
Because right now, business deductions are off the table for all Schedule 1 drugs. But looking forward,
Upon rescheduling Schedule 3, there will be deductions that are allowed for things such as putting up a billboard, doing marketing, hiring employees that other businesses have that is too expensive for cannabis shops to have. So it's good for both the employment base as well as the employer.
and could this mean you pay less green for your green? It's something I worked to find out.
If it could lower prices, that would be great.
The consumer will pay less, according to Janeja.
If there are not new tax codes that are put into place, we could see a 20 to 30% drop theoretically.
Big discounts, but it's a more sobering reality when it comes to your form of payment. Because marijuana is still federally illegal, pot shops can't have contracts with credit card companies, so you'll see a lot of these at pot shops across Washington. Could this new momentum further relax federal rules?
And the safety, I mean, anyone living around here knows that, it's not safe being cash only as a business.
Only time will tell.
It'd be great if it eventually makes its way towards, full legalization.
Maddie White, King 5 News.
Yay. More than a decade after Washington's pioneered the legalization of recreational marijuana in the United States, sales of the product still violate federal law, even in the evergreen state's local pot shops. But many industry leaders are hoping the new move this week by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency will ease the Washington cannabis industry burdens. That's a hard hit, ain't it? And pot shop operators are hoping that the DEA will follow through on their budding plans to move cannabis from a Schedule I drug to a Schedule III drug. Oh, my goodness. Under the DEA Controlled Substance Act, there are 5 schedules of drugs listed in order of potential use. Meanwhile, in Washington pot shops, the tax system is burdensome, said Pablo. I can imagine it is. Man, one of my homeboys told me for a quarter or 3.5. Motherfucker paying almost $85. That's what taxing everything for 3.5. Is you crazy? I'd rather go holler at the other man. Y'all out y'all rapping mine. Even though it may be good and it's chemically hooked up. But it ain't all that. It ain't all that. So, man, when they do make this change, man, is it gonna mess with the low man? Of course it probably will. But at the same time, too, though, you just gonna see how how inflation is gonna play a big part in this. Are we gonna have the currency? People gonna want to do money with that. The cash app and money for the trees. I'm just not sold on that. Maybe I'm just old, but I'm not sold on that. But the idea is good. It's better than drinking. It is what it is. It's your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.